Hi, my name is Brian Nosny, and I'm the Director of Percussion Studies at the University of South Alabama. Here's just a few things to watch out for in this year's Middle School Snare Drum All-State Etude. This excerpt starts at forte, but make sure that it's not the loudest you can play, because 7 measures later you need to start crescendoing to fortissimo. Be sure that your sense of pulse is consistent through all of the measures of rest. So the first really quiet dynamic that we come to is piano, but make sure that when you play that in measure 12, it's not too quiet since you have to reach pianissimo later on. When we get to line 3, note that none of the flams have any accents on them, so be sure not to accent them. So make sure that you know what your roll bass or your roll skeleton is, the rhythm that you're playing throughout the buzz rolls that are happening in this piece. Especially utilize it in line 4 to help you stay in time and accurately place the accents that are written there. For this tempo, I would recommend 16th notes as a roll bass for this. So for all the ornaments in this piece, flams and ruffs, the key is being consistent with the tone of the grace notes, the tone of the primary stroke, and the space between the grace note and the primary note in flams, or how open your grace notes are when you're playing ruffs. So the end of line 7 and the beginning of line 8 are going to be very exposed because of all the ornaments in a row. If they're not consistent, it's going to be very easy to tell. So make sure that you use those measures as you warm up before practicing to make sure that everything is consistent with those particular ornaments. So one of the key issues that people usually have with making their flams and ruffs consistent is not keeping their grace note low enough. Use a mirror to see exactly how high your stick is moving and make sure that it's staying low and moving the same way each time. Finally, in the last 3 measures, be sure that we get 3 distinct dynamics. The second to last measure should be the loudest thing that you've played in the entire solo. So those are some comments about the middle school snare drum etude for this year. I hope this video has helped you in your preparations. If you have any questions, you can email me at bnosny@southalabama.edu. Thanks for watching and best of luck.